Hey y'all, it's Martha. This is my update. I believe this is my 3-month update. And I went to the doctor yesterday and I got my 3rd fill. So I think I have like 6.4 in me. He wasn't going to put a lot because of the last fill I had, he put way too much and I couldn't get any liquid down, so he was kind of worried. He didn't want to rush it. So I'll have to go back in April for my 4th fill because he's just going to do it that way. And anyway, it was funny because he was asking, he was like, "You're not going to record me today?" And I'm like, "No, we got a good one." That way, I said everybody just wanted to see. People were interested, and plus the Lapband pre-ops were interested into what they were going to have to go through after surgery. And so he got a kick out of that. And then I was like, "You have over 600 views." And he was just shocked. He couldn't believe that people actually wanted to see that. And so anyway, and he was telling me all about the new band that's come out, which is similar to what I have. And I think I forgot the name of my band again. I think it's, oh my gosh, starts with a V, and I can't think of it. So if you know what it is, then maybe you can put it in the comments. But I have the one that starts with a V, and the new one just came out, the AP that they're now using. It was used a couple of months after my surgery, but I'd much rather went ahead and got my surgery than waited for the new band. However, the new band does have its pros. It actually, the clip part, it's made to where it can actually unfasten. Like the one I have, you can't unfasten it. I mean, you can't. He said you can, but it's not recommended. But the new one that they got, you can actually unfasten it. So people who have erosion or slips, or anything like that, they can actually just go in, unfasten, and then let the area heal, and then fasten it back up, and it kind of prevents them from having to put a new band in, those type of things. And he was just, he was all talkative, telling me all about the bands and everything. The new one, the new band also, the balloon on it is a little bit different, and you can actually pull out exactly what you put in, as opposed to the one I have. Sometimes you can put 3 cc's in and only get 2 cc's out, but he said that was completely normal. So, let's see. And anyway, he was really happy, and his name is Dr. Davis of Emory Hospital in Atlanta. So anybody who's in the Atlanta area and looking for weight loss surgery, definitely look him up, because he does gastric, the Roux-en-Y, the Lapband. I believe he also does the other types. I know there were a selection of weight loss surgeries, so I'm sure he does them all. But he's excellent. His program is real easy to follow, and he's really a nice guy. Of course, he looks like he's probably just graduated high school. He looks very young, but he gets a kick out of me putting my stuff on YouTube. He thought that was funny, and as a matter of fact, him and his assistant were actually looking at my videos yesterday, which was kind of embarrassing because you're standing right there and then somebody's, excuse me, I'm so sorry, somebody's looking at your video. So anyway, oh, my weight loss, I lost another 5 pounds. I know that's not a whole lot, but I'm not upset by no means, because, well, sorry, but usually when I go to the doctors, I'm pre-menstrual, I guess you could say. I'm about to start or have, so water, a lot of water weight, and usually during that time of the month, I can gain 5 to 10 pounds just during that time of the month. So losing 5 pounds and being premenstrual, I was pretty impressed. So that's a total of 35 pounds in 3 months. Let me see what else. But it was. Yesterday was not. I wish I could have I wish I would have videotaped that one, because it wasn't near as long as the fill that I have listed. And anyway, because he got in, got out, and he was done. And anyway, I do feel the restriction. Last night I was able to eat, but this morning when I got up, it took me about an hour and a half to drink a protein shake. And so that tells me that there's definitely some restriction there. And I'm not really hungry, so that's good. And what else? I'm trying to think, because I know everybody has questions. sorry. Just ask me questions. If there's any questions that I'm not covering, then I will definitely message you or comment you or email you or whatever is convenient for you. But I'm not upset about my weight. I'm not upset about the surgery. The band is definitely for people who have patience. Not saying that anyone who's got gastric or doing it the traditional way does not have patience. I'm just saying most people go into weight loss surgery thinking that it's going to be a quick fix, it's going to come off really quick, you know, that kind. And you can't go in. Now, I'm with the gastric, I'm not saying because I don't have any experience with that as far as my own, but as far as others, I know that they lose a lot of weight very quickly. Now, with the band, you lose just as much weight as the gastric bypass patient, but it takes you longer. So those are your pros and cons there. If you want to lose it fast, then I would definitely say do the gastric, because you will definitely lose that weight quickly. If you're willing to be a little patient and just see it come off a pound at a time or 2 pounds at a time, then definitely do the band. I mean, I don't have any regrets. I'm happy. I do have days where I'm like, oh my gosh, is it ever going to come off? Is it going to, you know, what's the deal? And then, you know, and then there's days where I'm like, okay, this is cool, whatever. I just believe everything happens for a reason. It was put into my lap, as far as the lap band, no pun intended. And, you know, I prayed about it, and I said, if I'm able to get, if I'm approved to get the surgery, then it's God's will, and it was God's will, and so that's what I'm looking at that way. Sorry, I know I'm rambling. Also, we had a very eventful weekend this past Saturday. 2 tornadoes went through Georgia, and they actually were right above us, like literally above us. 3:29, they hit us, and thank God they did not touch down in our area. However, we received golf ball and baseball sized hail. So the vinyl siding of our home looks like Swiss cheese. And the screens on our wall, on our windows, they're shredded. But thank God we were not hurt. No one in our neighborhood was hurt. There were 2 fatalities in other counties, unfortunately. But as far as this area, there was no one hurt, just some damage. But it was the scariest thing I've ever been through, and hope I never have to go through it again. Errol was scared, of course. That was the first time she'd ever heard a tornado. That was the loudest roar I've ever heard. And it just sounded like people were, or it just sounded like stones were repetitively falling on our home. I mean, it was so loud we had to yell to hear each other. And we did get to the basement with the cat. Of course, Paul stopped to save his game on his Xbox 360. He does have priorities. But anyway, thank God we made it through. And I know this is a crazy update, but I did promise that I would update every week, and so I am. Plus, I got my new scales. They work, and I'm so happy, and they're the same as my doctor's scales, so I know that they're the perfect, the right weight is what I'm trying to say. But, and hopefully soon I'll be getting contact lenses so I can stop squinting, and because I don't wear my glasses in the videos. But anyway, I've got like, I think I'm at 9 minutes. But I'm going to let y'all go, and I hope everybody's having a great day, and I'm catching up on everybody's videos, and I will respond to all the comments left on my other videos. I've just got to get to it, and I apologize for it. But I appreciate all my subscribers, all my friends, all my family. Love y'all all. Thank you so much, and y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.